Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of questions about my acoustic cover of Let Down, so let's get right to it. So first chord we're going to have is going to be an A sus4, and the way I play this is I take like a normal A triad, starting on the 7th fret of the D string, 6th of the G, 5th of the B. You add your thumb to the top of the 5th fret of the E string. You get this nice thumb chord, and then you're going to add your pinky to the 7th fret of the G string. You get this sus chord because it wants to go back to the 3rd, suspended. And the trick to playing this is it's all more so in the bass. So you kind of start like this. And you take it off on that strum. Then you add back on. You kind of want to make sure you're muting the open A, or else it kind of sounds kind of weird. It gets too loud. It starts buzzing a little bit. So try to mute the 2nd string, or the 5th string. So I'll play the chords and I'll sing with them just so you know where they land.
Transport, motorways, and tram lines, starting and stopping, taking off and landing, the emptiest of fear.
And it goes back there. So those chords are going to be the A sus4 to the A major to E major. And then what I do here is I put my thumb on the 2nd fret of the E string and I bar the second fret from the D to the B, kind of like an A major chord, but over this F sharp in the bass. And then you add the 3rd fret of the B string. So it's like. Always starts on the sus. Kind of hard to play though. And you kind of just loop that around. I'm sure if you watch the video or listen to the song, it's pretty easy to understand. The hard part is going to be the background guitars. Now the background guitars, if you've listened to them and not really tried to figure it out, it's really confusing because they kind of wrap around. And that's because it's a polyrhythm of 5. Now it's not a very fun thing to play for extended periods of time, but you'll get it down. It's going to be 6th fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, and 5th fret on the E string for the first thing. Very pretty chord. And it's going to be a pattern in 5. So basically it's going to be G, B, G, B, E, and that's 5. And then you just repeat that. It never changes. Well, the actual song probably changes. If you want to just cover it, I would really just make it the same. It sounds pretty good. So, and all you have to do is change the E string. What I'm doing there is I'm going from 5 on the E to open on the E to 4 on the E to open on the E. So it goes open, 4, open, 5, open, 4, open. And that's the entire part of the background guitar for the verse. So for the chorus guitars, it's going to, for the chords, start out on a D. it's going to be a D, and then you take your E string off, so it's open E, and then you go to an A chord, just normal A chord, and then you take your middle finger when you're on that, and you put it on that F sharp in the E string, the 2nd fret. So it goes.
Let down and hanging around, crushed like a bug in the ground. Let down and hanging around.
And that part of that little turnaround is going to be open B. So you're on the E major chord, you got an open B, and then you put your pinky on the 2 of the G, and you pull off, and then D, A. So B, G, G, A, or sorry, B, G, G, D, A. Go back to this. And that's all the chorus. There's like an interlude where it's just on the A chord the entire time. That's it. Yeah, that's all on the A string, all the A chord. You're just going in between those two. So I forgot to add, the chorus is kind of interesting. It's kind of weird. It feels like it's kind of out of place because you have this little strange, like early beat turnaround back into another chorus. I'll show you what I mean. So it goes.
Let down and hanging around, crushed like a bug in the ground. Let down and hanging around.
That's what I mean. So it goes. So the chorus guitars are going to be a lot more involved than the rest of the guitars. And they're going to start like this, and I'll play it slowly and explain after. So then you repeat that, I think 3 times, and then you finish it, and I'll show you how to do that. But basically what that is you're starting on the 11th fret, and you're playing the open strings, and you're just going down. So it's 11, open, open, 9, and then open B, and then 7 on the G. So you go E, B, 9 on the G. Then you go back to that. And then you go It's a tough one. I'll try to play it faster. Also, I haven't played this song since December, so it's tough to remember. But you do that, and then to end it, you're gonna end it the same way that the chord guitar does it, a little bit differently though. It's gonna be. So that is it's the same thing, same concept. And then you go ba ba ba, and then also you go open B string, just like normal. to go. Moving down that. Thanks for watching. If you'd like any other tutorials, please like and subscribe, and comment down below what song you'd like me to cover. Thank you.